Welcome back to the Lokadosh Gaming Channel. This is your host, Lokadosh the Unholy Gamer, and we are back with Desmond Miles inside the temple here in Assassin's Creed 3, Get Revolutionized. By the time you see this, this may be pushed much further than I normally push a video. Last episode, or last recording, was all of Sequence 8. I got stuck in a narrative loop. So we are going to do a couple of conglomeration of things today. We are going to take care of plugging in the power source, as was described in the last episode. We are going to make sure we get the 100% synchronization completion for the final memory in Sequence 8. And we are going to make our way through at least one homestead mission. I think the last recording may have ended up being 3 episodes by this point, so I hope you guys have enjoyed them. If you have, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure to check out the LinkTree. Where do I need to go now? I mean, honestly, Juno usually is standing somewhere that's helpful. Maybe it's this way. Oh, yep. Here we go.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000 more?
Interesting.
Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Ooh. What came next? Oh, we'll have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for the next... Oh, glitchy. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for our next plug-in. Alright. Oh, it's so dark. Hustle, hustle.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating. tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Dang Skippy, you do. Who knows what these guys are really up to? There she is. We got to get over there. Oh! Let's see. That should... Oh! How are we gonna get there? Alright. Did that get me close to what I need? Maybe. I'm at least following some things around here. Oh, come on around. This is what we need. Where do I need to go? There we go. Can I squeeze through here? No, I cannot. There she is. And here we go. Next power source. Locked in.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
All right. Now. Oh.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
All right. Let's get back in the Animus.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Let's do this.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
That is true. This is kind of big.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Dang.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
All right. What's about to happen? I really need to get some things done. Okay. Essentially, what it's telling me to do is to head out. I'm going back into the homestead. We need to take a step back, get that one mission done, and maybe hit one of our... Get off the horse, dismount. Oh. Nope. Okay, yeah. Here we go. I just want away from that area. Look at how nice it is in the snow. Okay. We have a homestead mission here. What else do we have? The frontier. We've got stuff out on the frontier that needs doing. Oh, New York. We got to let some of that go for now. First things first. Give me the DNA. No. Give me my DNA. There's sequence 8. The main mission, we got to kill enemy militia, 2 of them. And do that before any of Washington's bodyguards die. Okay, so we're going to try and complete that. And then we're going to come back and get that homestead mission if we've got time. I can't stand not having something completed. Okay, we're going to skip through all this because we've seen this before. Skip through it again. Okay. Got to take the long walk to the gallows. We have assassins in the crowd and on the roof. Come on, game. Let's make this quick. Oh. There's Duncan Little dropping in. I got to get 2 militia killed. All right, here we go. We're going to skip through the cutscenes. Let's go.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh! We got it.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go.
Okay, let's go. No! Nope. That didn't work. Reload last checkpoint. How in the world am I supposed to do this? Nope. Okay. We got the militia. We're going to have to... It's slow motion. It's so difficult to get the timing right on this. There goes Hickey. Come on. Come on, run. Shoot. I got to do that better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got it.
Damn it.
Whoo!
I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers.
Well,
Why did Johnson
since we've
try-
already seen that cutscene, let's just move on. We're gonna just skip them all. Did we finally get the 100%? There it is. I hate to say it, but look, I don't have time left in recording today. I'm already well over my recording. I'm going to end up cutting out a pile of failed attempts just to get straight. No, there we go. Just to get straight to the action. So, you know, the amount of time that will actually probably be in this episode will be probably close to half of what I actually filmed, maybe even less, because that may be one of the most difficult missions just on timing I have ever seen. If you didn't pick up on it, you've got to take out those 2 militia kind of on the left. The first one you can take out easily enough with a quick assassination. You're supposed to do a running assassination on both, but I was able to just defeat the second guy, pick up the gun, run fast enough to get a reflex shot off on Hickey. That works. But still, the timing to get that is extremely difficult. In spite of all the frustration, I've had a blast with today's episode. I hope you have. I hope you got some pointers off of what you saw me do. If you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell for notifications, and please check out the link tree. I will see you guys in the next episode.